Okay, we'll keep that on. Hey, you guys, it's your girl, just Letha, and welcome to my channel. I wish I was returning back to YouTube in a more like positive and productive light, but with everything that has happened in my life over the last year and a half, I found it hard to get back into creating content and like editing and things like that. So, I am faking my lifestyle in other social medias, like faking happiness and faking wanting to be, a creator and stuff like that. So that's probably why I didn't make it back on YouTube yet, because on YouTube, it takes so much of your energy just to like edit and post and stuff. Like, you're not gonna fake that. I don't know about y'all, but I can't fake it. So I feel like that's why I haven't been back on YouTube. So I just decided today, since I can't fake it, I'll give y'all the real of what's going on. Almost like a Dear Diary series. I don't know if today's going to be a life update. I just said I'm going to allow myself 10 minutes talking to my camera, talking to you guys, hey, and just, rant and yap about what's on my mind. So yeah, I hope that with me using this as like a voice, because I honestly don't feel like I have anyone that I can genuinely talk to. Like, I was in therapy, but I just felt like my therapist wanted me to make drastic changes in my life. We all know I'm not leaving my mama, and we all know I'm not turning my back on my family, even though it probably will be the best thing for me. I can avoid them, I can ignore them, I can keep my distance from them, but me completely just giving up on my family, I can't do that. I tried numerous times. It's not my soul, it's not my heart. So I just stopped going to therapy. I don't have no friends. That's so sad to say. Yeah, I just felt like with everything going on, if it caused me confusion or conflict, that I didn't want to deal with it. So currently, right now, the only person that I talk to is my niece and my daughter. Um, I can still call my sister Jennifer, and I can still call my PNC Tisha, but I'm also that type of person that doesn't like to burden people, right? So I've always been that strong person. Like, my problems don't really matter. I just take on everyone else's problem and, push my problem to the side and just keep moving on. And I'm finding it hard to do. Like, push me to the side and help other people. So right now it's just like, it's nothing right now, honestly. Like, I can't explain the emotions that I'm going through. I can't explain my position in life right now. I feel stuck. Um, I feel uncertain. The only thing I know I can't. Freaking Five Below amount. The only thing I know that I can do for sure is go to work. Hold on, y'all. I need to find a place to put y'all up. Go to work and take care of my daughter. And I'm not even doing a good job at that right now, if I am being honest to myself. I quit my good paying job because it was just unbearable to deal with. Like, I didn't want to listen to people cry about paying their phone bill. Like, I have a broken heart. I don't care about your phone bill. Let your phone get cut off. It's a materialistic thing. Guess what? You're still alive. You still breathing. And I'm one of those people who strongly feel like, if you can't do your job, if you don't like your job, don't do it. I always have been that person. I always quit. When I don't like my job, I'll be like, okay, I gotta go. Like, I can't allow myself to make somebody else's day worse. Because my job is to provide you service, customer service. My job is to be the voice for the company. So Anytime I feel like I'm taking my frustration, my personal frustration out on a customer, no, I'm going to leave that job. So I left my job. I went back to Sephora because Sephora is my happy place. But honestly, financially, I need another job. But I'm happy and I'm grateful. I'm grateful that at the time when my life was literally in a dark, sunken spot, God made it that Sephora was available for me to be full time. So I'm very grateful. And I feel like Sephora is where I want to be at for the next 2 years. However, just financially, I know I need to figure out something else, or I need to let go of some things. Like if I have to, let go of my phone bill and not have a phone for a few months and stuff, because my phone bill is very expensive, then that's what I need to do. But right now, I'm just rocking out one bill at a time, and that's all right with me. I want to find some happiness. I'm faking my happiness so bad. Like I'm faking it. Every night I get in my bed, I want to cry right now, but I'm not gonna cry. Every night I get in my bed and I just silently cry. I don't want to cry in front of my daughter. I don't want to cry in front of my niece, because when I realized that I was showing my emotions during our grieving process, it really affected a lot of people around me, because no one is used to me being so vulnerable, even like at my nephew's funeral, I held it together. I supported my entire family, and at the end of the funeral, I tried to get 5 minutes in the sanctuary to cry, and people were still like coming up to me. I was like, okay, well, I can't do this right now. I need to take care of my family. And I sucked it up. I wanted to cry. Blake was like, you good? I was like, no, I just want to cry. And people just kept walking up to me, so I was just like, okay, I'll take care of it, you know. Ooh. Especially like just dealing with my whole mama situation for so long, and then for my nephew situation, and then still dealing with my mama's situation while grieving my nephew. It was just a lot, y'all. So and now I'm just basically going through that same process again with losing a friend who was literally like a adopted sister to my family. It's just, I don't know where I am mentally. I am scared that I can potentially, I got one tear in my eye. I'm not going to let it fall, y'all. I'm scared that I can potentially get back into that dark space that I was in 2 weeks ago. Not 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, I was in a very dark spot. I did start back drinking, and I started to abuse alcohol again. I'm doing better now. I want a glass of wine right now, but I'm not, because financially I can't afford a bottle of wine. I mean, I can go get it if I want to, but yeah, the first is literally on Monday, so bills is due today, basically. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And all I want to say today, yeah, I ask that, if you want to judge me, you can, because judgment is fine. Everybody has their own opinion. If you have coping advice or some type of, strategy on how to function in a stuck place, I'm not trying to work through my emotions right now, because when I try to work through my emotions, I done wrecked my car, y'all. My car is legit totaled. It's still drivable, but it's totaled. So I have a lot going on. My bills. I've had my electricity cut off twice this year. I had my electricity cut off twice. I had my cable cut off once. I still got a repossession notice for my car. It's total, so if y'all can take it, that's on y'all. I'm thinking about filing for Chapter 7, maybe. But yeah, when it comes to me being a mom, I'm still doing that. I'm still a mom. I still do a great job for Liana, in my opinion, because in my position, I shouldn't be able to provide, I just spent $10 at Publix getting some juice, some noodles, some water, so that she can have something to eat in the house when I'm at work. But most of the time, because I can't afford grocery shopping right now, I just been bringing her fast food home every night, which is crazy. I've been even doing fast food on Sundays because I don't even have enough money to get all my material to cook Sunday dinners. Crazy. Life right now is just, it's upside down. I feel like if I were to humble myself a little bit more and stop spending money on small things that don't matter, I will be okay. But I still want my daughter to enjoy life, and I still want to be able to pay my bills. So that's where I'm at. I'm paying my bills and still supporting my daughter. Like, she didn't ask for me to quit my job, so she shouldn't have to suffer, the loss of wages, if that makes sense. Anywho, thank y'all for listening. I don't know when the next time I would do this, because like I said, it's just a rant and yapping session. So whatever is on my heart when I start recording, because this is literally not even what I came to talk to y'all about. I came to talk to y'all about what was I talking about? How I didn't want to go back to work, but I think I should go back to work. But I ended up talking about something else. Anywho, that's it for today. Pray for me. And I love you guys.